Hi you guys, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. I am finally done with this journal. I'm so sorry that I didn't finish it with you guys. It just became a challenge where I didn't know when to stop, and I don't know. It's really big. It got really chunky. It's I don't know if it's the fattest one I've ever made, but I intended it to be 2.5 inches, and it's probably 4 over here. I don't know. I remember starting it, you know, it feels like 6 months ago. I remember starting it and thinking, I hope I can fill it. Isn't that ridiculous? All right, well, it turned out really cute, so I hope you guys like it as well. Let's go ahead and go in. I have, for the closure, it took me a while to figure it out, but I decided to just do the ponytail holder for the closure. I was trying to put a fabric tie, and it was just, with all of this, it was just way too bulky. So I've got stuff hanging out the bottom. I've got lots of little charms. So I bought a few myself, and then there's the ones that people have been sharing with me. So thank you so much, you guys. These are such fun little things. And then the top stuff hanging out the top as well. And I did do buttons on the, when I sewed the signatures in. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go on in. Make sure I've got you guys in frame. All right, hopefully I can hold it still and not have to move it around a whole bunch of times and get up and sit down. So I just have a little pocket here in the front, little sticker and label, and the story begins. Isn't this the cutest little stamp? I stamped it onto cardstock and then fussy cut it out. And I did a lot of stitching in white in this journal. And excuse me, it may be hard for you guys to see on camera, but it looks, I mean, and it's subtle in person as well, but it looks really good. So I went ahead and did it. Now, the pages are very fragile. You can probably see the wear. And I did some washi, and there's some tape that was there already. Some on this side as well. This was completely torn off, so I had to fix that. I think that what I did was, yeah, I reinforced it with some paper there. So, I mean, but it's staying together. So fragile, but staying together. I think it's fine. So I have some paper trim and fabric and a little sticker. This flips up, and then it's also a little tuck. So I tried to do a lot of gingham and florals and eyelet in this journal. I thought they all went together really well. I hope you guys think so too. So then we have a pocket here, has a couple of tags on the inside. This one I covered with fabric. I actually really like this one. I think it's really pretty. And then this one. So this one goes in the back, and then this one goes on the inside. And then on the strings, I added a couple of charms. And then the little girl. I really like this page. And then here, in this pocket, this is from a book, and I just stitched it around onto some paper. And then this flips up for journaling. And then the card just holds it down. Then we have, this is one of our Pocket Wednesday pockets that we made a while back, and I just kind of held on to it. So that worked out really nicely for this journal. Really cute gingham fabric that I found at Joann's, and it has lemons on it. I just thought it was so cute. There's a lot going on here. So there's a pocket here and then a pocket here, and then a pocket up here. And then this pocket, I did some fabric across the top and a butterfly from Kim. Thank you, Kim. And then the printables that I found, like this one and this and this, they're from KBandFriends. I think this as well. I will link them in the description box. These are just some recipe cards that I had. So that goes there. And then these go down in here. Over here we have a flip out and a pocket. A little tab with a brad here. And a sticker. And then over on this side we have a large pocket here. And then there's nothing funky about, okay, it's just layered. It's been so long already, I can't remember. I just layered this up here. I just think it's so cute. Okay, and then some stickers. And then I like to, it's like, you know, kind of secret that it's there. I like that. So hopefully somebody will purchase this journal and remember all the little places that are a little bit secret. And some tape. So again, throughout the book, I have had to tape it. So there were tears here. I didn't tear it. The tears were already there. So there's tape here and tape here. I did it on both sides to hold it really well. And then here we have an envelope. Inside we have this cute little gingham red fabric. This fabric came from Pam Van E. I don't know if she remembers, but she sent me a happy mail quite a while ago. Or I bought a journal from her. I don't remember which one it was, but it was from Pam, and she tied whatever she sent me in this beautiful red gingham. So I have a pocket here with a couple more of these jars. Sticker. So then on this side is just a large ruffle. And I don't know, I figure you might be able to stick something there if you wanted to and it would hold. But I really liked that giant ruffle there. And then this little basket is held in with a bulb pin. And then that is just a little tip in, or tip in. Yeah, tip in. I think that's what it's called. So on this one, I ended up putting a magnet so that when I turn the page, you know, only that part flips. Otherwise, both of them would have. So this fabric flip is held down with a magnet there. Another tip in here with a little tab and some stickers. This one flips up for journaling. And then this is just, it's not a pocket or anything, it's just decoration. So this is vellum and it flips up, and then this is just some stationery and it flips up as well. This here is wallpaper. And then I put some little flowers there. So this envelope here is a pocket on this side. So I just made this little card. This card took me forever to figure out. It's actually a piece of, like, you know those pads that you get where you put your grocery list on it? It's one of those folded in half. And then I lined it with some cardstock. It was already cut in this shape. I didn't do that. Anyway, it just took me a really long time to figure. It sounds so stupid, but this took me a really long time. You wonder why I haven't made any videos lately? I was busy doing that. I'm not kidding. Sometimes, you guys. I just sit and think and go, what should I do? And waste so much time. Some really pretty pink gingham and some vintage rickrack. I love the color of this rickrack, and I'm sure it's not a color you could find anymore since it's a vintage one. Some more pages I added. So when I got it all finished, and mostly finished, and all of the pockets filled, and I'm like, okay, what happened to all my journaling space? So then I had to go and glue pages in. So these are pages I went back and added in, and so then it just kept getting fatter and fatter. You guys, it's a problem. I don't know. Okay, so then here we have a pocket. And then this butterfly here has this really pretty little, you know, those strings hanging from it, whatever that stuff is called, fun fur. And then on this side, so, and one of the things that I like about this so much is that every color known to man is in this journal, but even though it kind of is crazy, I think it goes. I hope you guys do too. This paper clip here holds this closed, so you can open that up for journaling. And then in the pocket, we have this little girl swinging. There's more tape right here. There's actually a little chunk of paper missing, if you can see that. Make sure, yeah. So you know, there's tape on both sides, so it's not sticky or anything. Here is a little fabric flip. I really think that one's a cute one. And then on this side, this flips up and this flips open. So there's lots of journaling there. And then it's also a pocket. And then this is a pocket. And this, I found this, I was going through some of my fabrics. So it kind of reminds me of St. Patrick's Day, but it's actually, I think clovers when I see it, but it's actually just a little green flower and some green gingham. So it works. It works. I did some stamping, not a lot. This flips up. You can journal here and here, or, you know, whatever. And then on this side, it's a pocket. This is one of the, we did this pocket on a Pocket Wednesday. I hadn't added anything to this over here yet. So I just stitched around a index card. So this is the one that flips down for journaling, but also up for journaling or whatever. And then in the pocket is this little guy. And then this is some vellum. It's a piece of vellum folded in half. And this is one big piece of vellum. I stitched around this side and added glue under the stitching, and it kind of helps the vellum not look funny when you do that. And so then it becomes a pocket. I didn't, of course, glue this part down right here. So that, oh, and really cute. I think this came from Billy at Crafting Cake with Billy. I'm not sure. Anyway, then this, just a little journaling card. And this is a photocopy of some embroidered stuff that I have. A little more stamping. Fabric flip pocket that we did on a Pocket Wednesday. And then we have this little image. Again, KBandFriends, and I will put the links to these kits in my description box. The one thing I will say about this, these were where I could take them and put them in Word, and this one was is it a PDF file? I have the hardest time with PDF files, you guys. Ugh, I don't think I'll ever print this again. It was so frustrating, but I will add it to my description box. Maybe you guys don't have a hard time with those. More stamping there. There's a little bulb pin with a butterfly and some really cute eyelet. This is, so it's a bag that I, you know, did a tip in, flip, tip out, whatever that's called. That's, you know, paper. And then I added this pocket here. I actually found this at a yard sale. It was this like library index card type pocket, and this card was in it. I added this jar to it. and I just glued it onto the front of the bag and made a pocket out of it. And then this opens for journaling, and then little, I added I see a little bit of hot glue strings, added a doily, and then this is a pocket. And then this is a card that I glued in like this, so it opens for journaling, and then I also tucked this in behind it. A little bit of glue strings again. A little charms. I had fun putting those on a little bit ago. And then this one. Little stamping. And then side pocket here with these. I really like this large paper punch that I found. Well, thrift store. I found it at a thrift store. I really like it. Okay, lots going on this one as well. So this is a bag, and I cut it down. It was too long. And it has a couple of pockets. So let's see here. You know how the bag has the little folds. So in the back part of it, I just have this that I photocopied from, this is something that I have. So I photocopied it. So it's just white on the back side. But I thought that'd be really cute. Kind of sticking out of it a little bit. And then this one, oh, I didn't even remember. Goodness, it's been so long. So there's just a little edge there, and then that goes in the front little section of the bag. Then I added this here, and then this thing, yo-yo, Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic, I believe, sent me that in Happy Mail. And then this is what I cut off of the top, this, you know, where the bag was longer, and I just made some tags out of it, and I glued it in as a belly band, so they can go all the way through, or you could take them out and put them somewhere else and put something else behind there. But lots going on inside of that bag there. This is another one of those secret hiding, you know, journaling places. So that opens up, and then the card keeps it closed. This card is some that I found at a thrift store. 1989. Really cute. And then this is, okay, so this comes off and this opens up for journaling. And then this just goes back on to hold that card closed. Hope that makes sense. It took me a minute to figure this one out when I was making it. I was like, okay, think about this for a second, Stephanie. So, you know, nobody's gonna know. If you don't watch the video, you're gonna be like, interesting, but it holds it closed. And like I say, hopefully, you know, you guys will remember, whoever purchases it, if you're interested, you'll remember some of the things that I'm showing you. Okay, then this flips out. Let me see that you're in camera. Yeah, enough anyway. It has these two. This is a vintage postcard that I found a long time ago. I've used them in quite a few journals at this point. Still have quite a few left, actually. And then this one flips out as well. Almost done. This one has this little guy, or two little guys in it. Isn't that cute? My brother and I had a tree house when I was growing up. I mean, it was not a tree house. It was plywood on a tree. the center of the tree was pretty flat, so they put wood on it, and we would go up and just sit, you know, but it was a tree house, so that was good. And then this is a card, flips up, and then these two come out for journaling. And then this one, okay, so this yellow gingham paper has a print on the back side. The weirdest print. So it's like kids in swimsuits or something, but it has all these other things that I think maybe you could cut out. I can't imagine anybody actually doing that. But I liked the yellow gingham part. And then over here, we have this. And this. So this will be in my Etsy shop, and I hope you guys like it. And I don't know what else to say about it. I did add book corners to it. And sorry I didn't video more of the actual process, you know, of making it. But I'm glad it's done, you guys. Oh my goodness. I hope you like it. I will see you soon. Bye.